Most of you must have watched movie Thor the Ragnarok, but according to Norse mythology, that movie doesn't make much of the sense. So, आज आपको बताऊंगा what Ragnarok means. Ragnarok means twilight of the gods. Before Ragnarok, there is intense winter known as Fimbulwinter, where crops are froze and thus can't be cultivated.
And if you think of going for hunting, you would be an easy prey for the pack of wolves. Ragnarok starts with the death of the god of light, Baldur, and he was beloved by all the gods.
And the murderer of Baldur was none other than Loki.
Loki was punished by fine drop torture, which up till now is one of the worst tortures one can ever get. But with the help of his wife, he somehow managed not to go insane.
Loki needed revenge, and for this, he has 3 offsprings.
The first is Fenrir, who is chained by the shackles made by the dwarf who made the hammer of Thor.
To chain him down, one of the strongest gods named Tyr had to lose.
Second, the daughter of Loki, Hel. Hel has half face of human and half face of dead and rules over the army of dead. These dead peoples are those who had died of failed ambitions and were punished by.
And the third is the Midgardian serpent, Jormungandr, so large that it is said that he covered entire ocean present on the earth. Alas, the war started by the horn blown by the Heimdall and opening of the rainbow gate. Most ferocious gods of all time fought with each other until their deaths. But
First to die on battlefield was Freya, who was slain by Surtur, the fire god, and with his mighty sword.
later, Hel, who was stabbed in heart by the Tyr, who lost his arm to the Fenrir. After that, Odin, the almighty god, and Fenrir fought with each other, and Odin was slain by the Fenrir. Later, Bavi.
Died in the jaws of the Fenrir, and with his strong arms and legs, he tore that jaw apart.
And thus, Fenrir fell in the battlefield too. Fenrir had 2 sons, Skoll and Hati. Skoll endeavored sun and Hati the moon. The gods of sun and the moon were also swallowed.
The next fight was between Jormungandr and Thor. In this battle, Jormungandr died, but due to the poison of the Jormungandr, Thor was severely injured and thus he died too.
As the gods were dying, Loki was enjoying it very much well. But at last, the Heimdall and Loki fought with each other and were succumbed to their injuries. At last, Surtur, the fire god, burned the entire earth and the fires rose to the Valhalla, which is also the heaven for the Vikings. Everything was destroyed, but a couple of Vikings were protected in the shade of the life tree, and their further offsprings repopulated the earth once again. At the last, 6 gods were pertaining, 2 of which were Muri and Magni.
And thus, the Mjolnir was still alive. Baldur, the god of light, also rose from the dead, and thus this was the time for the reincarnation of new gods.
So guys, this was my first video, and thank you for all your support. Do like and share if you loved it, and if you not, I will try my level best to impress you once again. Bye bye.